Hello and welcome to today's edition of the Pastor's Study. You know, if you're going hiking and you're following a trail, there's certain things that you've got to look for. Sometimes there's marks along the way, sometimes there's sign markers along the way. Sometimes you just have to watch out for a path that is clearly defined by those that have walked on in front of it. But Solomon is talking about some of the things that give us an indication that there is wisdom in a person's life. And I've talked today about the marks of wisdom. He says, you know, an individual that separates himself, pulls back from an argument, seeking to avoid it. He says, you know, that's an individual that has wisdom. There's an individual that's selfish who dives into those arguments and seeks to create a problem. You know, that individual really is a fool, lacks of understanding. And, you know, as he gets into that discussion and into that argument and into that debate, it really reveals who he is. You know, he says it's the wicked individual that comes along with contempt, despises who you are or what you've achieved, no matter where you are, whether you're extremely intelligent or whether you're not. You know, whether you just are having a job that many would define as a menial job. You know what? There's no shame in that. You're working hard. You're seeking to provide. There's no shame in that. But it's the wicked individual that despises that. Despises those who get ahead and those who can't. You know, he says, the words of a wise person that come out of his mouth, he says, they are like deep water. There's a lot there. When they speak, there's a lot to draw from. He says that the fountain of wisdom is a babbling brook. Drawing out of this, refreshing water, drawing out of these things, you know. And he says, to show partiality to a wicked is not good, nor to thrust aside the righteous in judgment. Think of the warnings, think of the challenges, and then ask yourself, how do you speak? How do you live? How do you treat others? Do it with wisdom. Till next time in the Pastor's Study, goodbye, and may God bless.